Hello, this is Shaz from Honey Tribe Studios. This is another developer diary for our game BFF or Die, which we're currently working on. It's a local co-op game, and I recently took it to Insomnia Gaming Festival, i53 in Coventry, England. You'll see from player reactions that the gameplay is all about the co-op. So the people will need to actually work as a team to communicate, cooperate, to plan together to get past all the different puzzles. But that's what makes it so fun, really, and that's what makes it different from other games. You'll typically see when people are playing, there's a lot of pointing at the screen, there's a lot of discussing what type of strategy they need to get past each puzzle. We've got a dad and daughter team playing here. It's actually really nice to see that it seems to be there's a wide range of age ranges that enjoy the game. So you'll get adult players, you'll get teenage players, you'll get children with their parents playing together. And all the groups actually all seem to get into the teamwork aspect and have a lot of fun with it. So what was different this time compared to previous times I've taken it to gaming events is that we had more puzzle levels, because I noticed at previous occasion there was one particular level that people were really getting into. So this time we put a few more like that, and then a few more where they're mixed between action and puzzle. So sometimes you're running around frantically in the game and you've got to react on the moment, on the spot, you've got to improvise. And sometimes you can stop and think. And having the two and alternating between the two seems to be working out really well in terms of the pace of the game and alternating the pace. What's funny actually is a lot of the time the people who find the game the funniest, who are laughing the most, are the adult players, which for me is a little bit surprising. So these two were quite amused as they were playing through the levels. They were liking it a lot as well. These two guys were really liking it as well, a dad and a son team. Afterwards, although at first the dad was hesitant to play, he didn't want to. He was saying, I don't play games. I only like the old games like Space Invaders and Pac-Man. He was really enjoying it, and then afterwards he was telling me how much he thought it was a good thing for maybe parents who don't all normally play games with their kids to actually sit down and be able to play it, because first of all they could, they get it. And second of all, they get into the cooperation aspect. It's just a nice experience to be able to play as a team with your family members. It's a 4-player game as well, so you can have 2 people on each control pad. If you ever used to play Micro Machines many years ago, you'll understand that system. But apart from being quite practical, some households don't have 4 control pads. It's actually is part of the whole togetherness aspect of the game. So it's actually quite nice if you're playing with your partner or family members or a good friend, then it's nice, it's good. Do that! So for next time, hopefully we're going to be going to i54 in a few months' time. We should have a whole bunch of new graphics. We're just updating version 0.1.6, which we'll upload soon. And in general, we're always improving it, and we're looking at how people play and thinking, how can we make it even more fun, and how can we make it more immersive or more difficult sometimes or more easy sometimes, depending on how people get on with it. So go download it. It's coming up to Christmas now, so invite a few friends around, play with your family and have a good time with it.